Hello and welcome to our channel. Today, we are exploring the fascinating history of Abia State, Nigeria, a state rich in culture, commerce, and historical significance. From its creation in 1991 to its key role in Nigeria's economy, we will dive deep into the past and present of this incredible state. Abia State is located in the southeastern part of Nigeria and is home to the Igbo people, one of the largest ethnic groups in the country. It's known for its vibrant economy, deeply rooted culture, and significant contributions to Nigeria's history. Join us as we explore Abia's history, cultural heritage, and why it's known as the Japan of Africa. Let's get started. Before Abia State was created, the land we now know as Abia was part of the Igbo heartland, a region steeped in history and tradition. The Igbo people, known for their industriousness, were long-distance traders, craftsmen, and farmers. This area was already a center of economic activity well before European contact. The Igbo-speaking people had no centralized kingdom like the Benin or Oyo, but they were organized into autonomous communities. However, there was still significant interaction with powerful entities like the Nri Kingdom, an influential center that shaped Igbo spirituality and governance across the region. Trade was crucial, with goods such as palm oil, palm kernels, yams, and traditional crafts moving through the region. Abia, and especially the area that would become the commercial city of Aba, became key trading posts, attracting people from surrounding areas. The Nri Kingdom, established around the 10th century, is often referred to as the spiritual center of the Igbo people. Though it didn't control territories in the way other kingdoms did, Nri's influence was felt across Igbo land, including Abia. Priests from Nri traveled to communities throughout the region, spreading customs and resolving disputes. They introduced religious and cultural practices that still hold significance today, such as the reverence for ancestral spirits and the use of symbols like the Ofo staff in Igbo leadership. This early history set the stage for the rich cultural life that Abia State is known for today. When the British colonized Nigeria in the late 19th century, Abia became a crucial part of the colonial economy. The city of Aba emerged as a trading hub, thanks to its strategic location. However, with colonial rule came exploitation and resistance. One of the most important events in Nigeria's colonial history was the Aba Women's Riot of 1929. Thousands of women, primarily from Aba and surrounding areas, protested against unfair taxation imposed by the British colonial administration. This uprising is often referred to as the Aba Women's War, and it marked a major turning point in Nigeria's anti-colonial movement. Women took to the streets in mass protests, challenging both the colonial system and traditional leadership structures that had become complicit with British rule. This event remains one of the largest organized protests by women in African history. Abia State, as we know it today, was created on August 27, 1991, by the military government of General Ibrahim Babangida. The state was carved out of the former Imo State as part of Nigeria's effort to decentralize governance and bring government services closer to the people. The name, Abia, is actually an acronym representing four key regions in the state: Afuku, Bende, Isuikuato, and Aba. Aba, as we mentioned earlier, plays a pivotal role in Abia's economy and history, serving as the state's industrial powerhouse. When people think of Abia State, they often think of Aba, the state's economic engine. Aba is known as the Japan of Africa because of its thriving manufacturing industry. From textiles to leather products, Aba's artisans are famous for producing high-quality goods at affordable prices. In fact, many of the shoes, bags, and clothing worn in Nigeria and across West Africa are made in Aba. The Ariaria International Market is one of the largest open-air markets in Africa, attracting traders from across the continent. The market is renowned for its entrepreneurial spirit and innovation, with local craftsmen able to replicate international designs and create unique products that cater to African tastes. While commerce is central to Abia's economy, agriculture remains a cornerstone of life in the state. The fertile land supports the cultivation of crops such as palm oil, cassava, yams, maize, and cocoa. Abia's farmers are known for their expertise, and agriculture provides livelihoods for a large portion of the population. The state's strategic focus on agricultural development aims to enhance food security and support the local economy. Abia is a state where culture thrives. One of the most important cultural events celebrated across the state is the Orji, or New Yam Festival. This festival, which marks the beginning of the yam harvest, is a time for thanksgiving, feasting, and community gatherings. It's a moment when the Igbo people celebrate the abundance of the land and honor their ancestors. Another notable celebration is the Afiolu festival, particularly in the Arochukwu region. This festival is steeped in tradition, and it is a time to pay homage to the gods and ancestors, seeking their blessings for the year ahead. These festivals are more than just celebrations. They are a reflection of the people's deep connection to their land and heritage. Abia's capital, Umuahia, may not be as commercially famous as Aba, but it holds great administrative and historical significance. One of the key landmarks in the city is the National War Museum, which showcases relics from Nigeria's Civil War, also known as the Biafran War. Arochukwu, another important town in Abia, is known for the Long Juju Shrine, a spiritual and historical site that played a significant role in pre-colonial Igbo society. The shrine was believed to be a place of judgment and served as a center for trade and diplomacy. Abia State is also a center for education in southeastern Nigeria. Abia State University and Michael Okpara University of Agriculture are two of the leading institutions, providing education to thousands of young Nigerians. These universities are known for their strong programs in agriculture, engineering, and the sciences. Education has always been a priority for the people of Abia, and these institutions continue to contribute to the state's intellectual and economic growth. Abia has produced many notable figures in Nigerian politics, business, and the arts. One such figure is Orji Uzor Kalu, a former governor of Abia State and a prominent businessman. Another key figure is Dr. Michael Okpara, who served as the premier of Eastern Nigeria during the First Republic and was known for his progressive policies in education and agriculture. Abia also has strong ties to the literary world, with authors like Chinua Achebe having connections to the region. These figures, among others, have helped shape Abia's identity as a state of progress and leadership. In conclusion, Abia State is a remarkable blend of rich history, cultural heritage, and economic power. From its early days as a center of Igbo trade and culture, through the colonial period and its role in Nigeria's independence movement, to its current status as a commercial and educational hub, Abia's journey is truly extraordinary. As the state continues to develop, its potential for growth is limitless. With a focus on industry, agriculture, and education, Abia is poised to remain a critical part of Nigeria's future. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this exploration of Abia's history, be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content about the rich and diverse history of Nigeria.